Welcome and hello, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 19th to the 25th, 2022. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, all those thumbs up, comments, and clicking that bell and subscribing. That all promotes me and keeps me out here doing what I love. Big heads up. Thank you to Charlie's Angel Tarot. This is the Super Lunaris Tarot. She gifted me and it is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Please go check out her website, and that is Charlie's Angel Tarot and her YouTube channel. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Starting off with your all over first energy card, you have been given the Judication card. And this is usually about, court systems and doing things that have to do with the judicial, department of your life. But it's also minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards, and other types of boards or professional advisors. But it can be a judge, a mediator, a lawyer, a doctor, or even a counselor. So these might be issues that you're going to be dealing with this week. Perhaps some of you have to go to court. Maybe you've been summoned to go to court for some situation, but they said minor. And that's the word I want you to think of, okay? Not major. So there could be some issues that you will be dealing with. Those type of legal situations this week. Coming in with your next energy card, you've been given the Fire. And this is about strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You could be, maybe you're in against some opposing energy here where you're having to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. And you're feeling as though you're having to do this all on your own, taking that burden on. But I do think that if you do your due diligence and you do your research, I do believe that you can come out of this feeling much better. Your next card you've got is the Fan, romance, celebration, and a party. So maybe some of you are falling in love. Maybe there's going to be a party to celebrate it. Maybe there's going to be an announcement of an engagement of some sort, or moving in together, or partnering up, or even getting married. So this is a beautiful card, celebrating something beautiful in the love department of your life. Beautiful. Okay, coming in with your first card, your first row, you have the Strength and you have the King of Swords. So again, remember we talked about here with our first energy card here about the judicial system. And I do think that it's going to be imperative that you stand up for yourself in your integrity, in your truth, walk on your path of truth here. But you could also be retaining counsel here from this king. As I said, it could be government, military, or it could be a judge or the crown, a lawyer, anybody like that you could be getting some wise counsel from. This person has great wisdom, this person's educated, and this person has the ability to defend, promote, and be there for you. You're going to have to maintain some strength throughout this process. And sometimes the biggest strength we can have is restraint. In other words, we don't want to go into battle and get caught up in the heat of the moment and, blurt out things and take on the roar of the lion, because often words can't be taken back. So take a deep breath, breathe in and breathe out, and know that you've got this. So don't go in there with your guns blaring in any situation here that you feel backed up against the wall. But definitely look at it in a kinder, more compassionate way. Be a good listener is what they're telling me this week, so that you can look at a situation. You have this ability, to turn a negative into a positive. In other words, look at this situation and remember, you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. So be careful and mindful of the words you use and the tone you're using them in. What is the message that you're sending out there? Do you want to send out the message of aggression, or do you want to send out the message that, you're kind, you're understanding, you're compassionate, and, that's what's going to win the day here. Okay, Taurus. So look at things in a much, put past things, as I say, through a love filter this week. Coming in next for your next row, you've been given the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So something suddenly has created a change in your life, and you're moving forward. It might have caught you off guard. You might have been blindsided by it, but it could also have been something that wasn't on a firm foundation to begin with. Okay, it wasn't on firm ground. You know what I always tell you: you can't build a house on sand, right? And that has to do with anything that you take on, or the energy you draw around you, or the people and that you associate with, whatever. But I do believe you're now building, a brand new future for yourself, one brick, one step at a time. And you're not going to get caught in this situation again. You want to know that you have security and stability. And here comes the wheel of karma coming towards you with the wheel of fortune, saying, yes, you've got this. Keep building this new foundation. Keep going in this direction. Don't give up on yourself. Maintain that you're stronger than you actually believe you are, my beautiful Taurus. You have this ability. I mean, remember, you're the bull. You're strong, and you have that ability to go charging towards whatever goal you want at this time. So the wheel of fortune is karmically turning in your favor. Good luck. Good news, good energy coming in this week towards you as you build this new foundation. Coming in next, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, to Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So these are wonderful gifts coming your way. Queen of Pentacles, we know, is all about being like Mother Nature. What she puts her hands to, she's able to grow. And she plants her seeds towards her goals, and she waits patiently because she's done the research. She's taken her time. She knows that timing is of the essence. She also knows that if she puts that seed in the ground in the spring, it's not going to grow the next day. So you're setting the precedence here with a new future that you're building. And it may take time, albeit, but at the end of the day, you're going to see progress. You're going to see that you're going to be rewarded for this effort you're making. Page of Cups is someone that shows up. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or not, but male or female. But there's this beautiful, young, youthful energy coming towards you. And it could be this new beginning here that you're starting out. It's like giving birth to a new business, giving birth to a new relationship, giving birth to a new era and a new phase in your life. And the page comes forward with this gift. Okay, and it could be a person, somebody coming towards that looks younger, acts younger, perhaps is younger than you, and they bring this beautiful, youthful aspect that as youth does, excitement and anticipation, and the passion to do something. And this person could be also bringing a friendship to the next level. This could be somebody around you that you're going to grow together stronger. Okay, you could be falling in love with this individual too. Now, coming in next, you've got the Nine of Swords and you've got the Justice card. So in the beginning, I find this interesting because in the beginning, you did have the Judication card here. So let's go on to the worries that maybe this situation caused you. You may have been dealing with a legal situation that has troubled you. But at the end of the day, justice is served. Okay, and that means it's waived in your favor. So you're going to come out ahead, you're going to win, but you worried about it so much. You have to let this go. Okay, this is the card of needless worry. This is a card of taking your problems to bed with you. This is the card that says you're afraid that nothing's going to work out. It's all in vain. No, justice is going to be served. Be optimistic. You're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to come out ahead. Okay, that's what this is telling me. Next card you've got is the beautiful Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Very contradictory here, but maybe not so much, because the Four of Swords is also similar to the Nine of Swords, which means you need to take a time out. You need to take a rest. You need to step back. You need to go into your safety zone, your safe room, wherever that is, and know that you're protected. This is the card that says call a truce. You've been pushing yourself very hard. You've allowed yourself, well, maybe not allowed yourself, but you have allowed, enabled. You've been in that space of feeling lack and loss and extremely exhausted. This is a card of insomnia. So you need to get your rest, pull back, rejuvenate, recharge, regenerate yourself here. Okay, you've got the Three of Coins, so you definitely are going to have a good team working with you. This is about communicating with others, being able to stand up on your podium here and articulately and truthfully convey information to the powers that be. You have a team working for you. If you're involved in some sort of a legal dispute or a legal action, Taurus, know that you've got good representation here. Together you work strong and you become powerful. But you have this ability to be a leader and to lead something. For others, this could be a job. Maybe you're building a team of people around you, or you've been asked to join a very good team of people at your place of employment. But you're going to be looked upon here as and looked up to. Okay, you're going to be appreciated for the gifts that you bring in to a situation with what you've got in your database, your wisdom that you're going to impart to others, and having that chance to stand on your podium and convey that information. And working together is what's going to build this as a successful move. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Well, interesting read. So I do think that you're building something new here. You may have had your challenges here in a judicial way, but things are going to work out in your favor. Carrying a residual of that stress still means that you need to get your rest. Okay, take your time to step back and and get your rest. I do believe that you've got good representation here. I do believe you've got the strength to go forward and walk in your garden of abundance here. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that you're going to get it. So this is beautiful. So whatever your challenges are this week, my beautiful Taurus, hold your head high. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.